Elm Street Studios is a pretty interesting story. It's in Manayunk, and it's on Elm Street. Rob Hyman from the Hooters, he had decided at one point that he had too many keyboards and he needed a warehouse to put them in. That was the whole concept of doing this. So he bought this. It was like a row house with an attached industrial building that was like 50 by 100 feet long. And one thing led to another, and thinking that it was just going to be a warehouse for his keyboards, it turned into, well, why don't we make it into a recording studio? So, and Rob is very thorough and meticulous about details. So he had a meeting, and he invited me, Bill Whitman, Stu Learman. I don't know if Eric Bazillion was there or not, but John Senior, and we all sat down and we just threw ideas around about the studio. I think George Osberger designed the whole place, and we had the blueprints, and we were looking at it, and we were all contributing on what we thought could be done better. My big contribution was that they had a hallway. So when you walked into the front door, there was a hallway to go behind the control room to go to the back door. And I thought that was all wasted space. And they ended up getting rid of that hallway and making the control room even bigger. But I'll post pictures of the studio so you guys can see it. But we were there in that meeting for like 8 hours, going back and forth about all the gear and how things should be laid out and how the place should be, wired and done. And it was great. Bill Whitman had all his info, and Stuart Learman. These all very well respected in their fields. So very thorough. Rob took all the notes, and then they built the facility, and it's a fantastic facility. It's probably one of the best built studios in Philadelphia that's still running. It's a private studio, but if you know the right people, you can get in there and record, and it has all the best gear, a big API console and big Osberger speakers and nice outboard gear. It has 2-inch machines there too that are really nice. But the Hooters, whenever they rehearse or record, they use that studio. But check out the pictures; it's very, very nice. And even if you go on the website, you can see my name is mentioned as a thank you for helping out with the place. But there you go.